Peace, y'all. Welcome to today's mathematics with your girl Sunshine Monet L. Today is 9/25/8. So on this day of 25, remember we're in the energy of Bastet. This is the feline energy, the cat being old, goal oriented, loyal, and also wanting to be the center of attention is it's a thing here. So um in that space and time, we are in the third decan of the month. This is the decan of creation and expression and understanding, Bina energy, associated with Saturn, which brings challenges because for every action, there's an equal opposite energy. So every time you express something or you create something, there's an equal opposite thing being expressed or created in some type of realm, shape, form, whatever, whether it's on this planet, the last, the next, in this time zone, the last of the next. That's just how it rolls, okay? It's a yin and yang in all things. So we come into this day at 2-5, 2 being the number of wisdom, chokma, 2 also being associated with Mayat energy. We're dealing with the Oba scales here, the Mayat scales here. Also 2 being associated with Taurus energy in the space of value and priorities, forgiveness, different facets of love. So we're definitely dealing with that, emotional energy, balance energy, that teeter-totter between the emotion and the truth. I feel I know, kind of, right? And we're on the day of 5, walking in the power of truth, which was heavy yesterday because, when we put the 2-4 into the cosmos, we got back down 1 and 5. So now we're in the 2 and 5, right? So, yesterday we give honors to the nines for giving us that knowledge and walking in the power of our truth to apply to our health, wealth, daily routine. Today we give honors to this. Now we have the wisdom to walk in the power of our truth, right? We see some different things that went on in our space, whether we liked it, whether we were okay with it or not, thing, right? So we're gonna take that 2 and 5, we're going to put it together. You're going to put the balance scales together, the wisdom together with the 5, which is, also associated with Leo energy. Confidence and courageousness, our creative energy. It can also be associated with 5, which is our community and communication. And we're going to bring us to 7, closer to God, right? 7 is also that energy of victory. So we're going to take that 7, we're going to put it into the 9s, right? 9 is the energy of born, creativity, wholeness, completeness. Now we're dealing with Sagittarius energy, which rules over generosity and optimism when we're in the 9s. 9 also deals with Yesod, which is the divine womb, the celestial womb, dealing with Cancer energy. So now we're in the space of foundation, the foundation of all things, because everything started in the womb. Everything started in the cosmic waters, whether it's the Cancer waters, the reproduction organs, the sacral chakra, everything started from there, right? So we take this 6, we take the 7, we put it into the 9, and then the 9 gives us back 1 and 6. Okay, so now we have this knowledge on our health, wealth, daily routine, right? And I think I did yesterday incorrectly, because it was 2-4, we put it in the cosmos, we got 1 and 5, that was 6, and then we put the 6 into the 8. So it should have been 6 and 8 is 15, so it should have been a day of 6 yesterday, not a day of my Ashe. My apologies. However, so now we get the 1 and 6 back, which is in alignment with the fact that yesterday was a day of 6, right? So you'll see the connectivity and how, like, in this month of 9, a lot of the days are interwoven in what we put into the 9 versus what we get back out, and we put it into the year of 8. So we have that 1 and 6. We have the knowledge of what we do in our health, wealth, and daily routine. What we put into our moral and integral code, right? What we're teaching on, what we're speaking on, what we're learning from, and stuff like that. And it brings us right back to 7, to the energy of God. So we're going to take that 7, we're going to put it into the year of 8. This is the year of Wood Dragon. This is the year of transformation. This is the year of Sebek. This is the year of Mercury, as well as Oya energy being brought to us by Maya. So we are reclassifying things. This is why we say, like, New Earth is happening, because we're reclassifying, different demographics, based upon what Maya, more in alignment with Maya, less in alignment with the deception that we've been receiving in the age of Pisces. You know what I'm saying? Now we're coming into the age of Aquarius, which is revolutionary, rebellious, unique. Something that's never been done before is being done different. Ashe? So We have these transformations and classifications happening. We have these transformations and brings of hierarchy and separatism and the names of tribes. This is why I be going on and on and on about how, like, I know we like to be in the past and these are the tribes that we came from and these are our ancestors and I respect that. However, we are the beings of today. We are the historical leaders and creators of today. What are we doing today? What are we doing today? We should have new tribes today, new bloodlines today. We're buying land today. We should be relabeling the land, being alignment with the year of 8, right? It's new stuff, new beings. What's that? Souljet told us we are the new beings, okay? And that's how we should stand on that, right? So coming back, we take the 7, put it into the 9. We got 7 back, and now we're gonna take 7, put it into the 8. That brings us to 1 and 5, right? Because let me do the math in my head. Give me a second. It's like, nah, it's 1 and 5, walking in the power of our truth, having the knowledge of walking in the power of our truth. Wait, hold on. 7, put it into 9. That brings 16 back to 7. 7 and 8. Yeah. That's 15, right? So today's a day of 6, right? Today is a day of the health, wellness, and daily routine. I don't know why I started losing myself a little bit, like, what? But yes, today is the day of health, wellness, and daily routine, your moral and integral code, your habits. Now we're getting into that Virgo rules over the 6th house type energy. We get into the Sephiroth of, excuse me as I get my 6s in order. We are in the Sephiroth of Tippereth. This is the Leo energy, the sun. We're into the heart, being confident and courageous and how we implement things into our space. So yeah, enjoy that. Now let's talk about the astronomical report. We started the day off with a 46% waning crescent moon. Now we're in the moon of cleansing intangible things like mindset and habit and our feelings. No set time for rising, but setting is at 3:34 p.m. We are in Cancer on a tropical chart, so our mindset is on nurturing, home and family, maternal energy. Gemini on the constellation of things in the space of our community. Sunrise at 6:50 a.m. and sunset at 6:50 p.m. The moon in Teja posterior in conjunction at 7:46 p.m. The moon is 5.2 degrees north, minimal angle at 7:49 p.m. The moon is 5.2 degrees north. We'll be able to observe that at 12:19 a.m. with a 6.2 degree north-northeast separation. And the moon and Mars are at minimal angle at 11:37 a.m. The moon is 4.5 degrees north-northeast. Conjunction at 7:59 a.m. The moon is 4.7 degrees north. Observe that at 6:17 a.m. with a 4.8 degree north separation. So that is a nice alignment of, that 5, that Harold Cahuti enforcer energy, having the wisdom on that, putting that into the cosmos as a 7, and then getting us a 1 and 6 back. So feeling ambitious, feeling motivated, or lack thereof. It depends on how much you're in alignment with this moon and Mars sitting over here and straddling between Cancer and Gemini energy, because that's where they at. Mars is in Gemini on the tropical chart, Gemini on the Vedic. So if you are in conjunction with this energy, you might feel a surge in energy. If you are, square it might be a little challenging for you to feel motivated to act on the things. But that's what I got for you today, Cosmic Nobodies, and you enjoy.